Hi, I'm Chad with Move for Guitar. This lesson is from our series Chords for Beginners. In a previous lesson, I showed you how to play an open E minor 7 chord. In this lesson, I'm going to show you another version of an open E minor 7 chord. So in another video, I showed you this E minor 7 chord. And there's a link on the screen if you want to go back and watch that. This lesson, I'm going to show you another version of an E minor 7, or what's called another voicing. And a voicing, when you have different voicings of the same chord, it just means that it has all the same notes in the chord, but the notes are in a different order. So really all that means for this chord, for this voicing that I'm going to show you, is that you're going to take off your fourth finger. Because that last E minor 7 I showed you, your fourth finger was on the first string, 3rd fret. But with this voicing, we're just going to take that finger off and let the first string be open. So it'd sound like this. So the other E minor 7 sounded like this. This E minor 7 sounds like this. So that highest string goes from to this. So it's just a little darker sound. It's just another option for the E minor 7. They're totally interchangeable. If you see an E minor 7 or you're using an E minor 7, you can use either one, just whatever sounds best to you. But this is another really useful voicing of this chord. So the fingering is your first finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, your second finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and then your third finger reaches down towards the floor to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And then all the other strings are open and you just strum through all the strings. And an open string just means that if you're not fretting it, you just let it ring open. So you have to make sure with this chord that you're really on the tips of your fingers. You have a nice arc to your knuckle here. You're not letting your fingers rest back like that. And you really just got to be accurate to make sure that you're not blocking any of the other strings with your fingers. So if you hear anything like that, you just need to readjust your fingers until you can get all the notes to ring out clearly, and just keep doing it over and over until they all do ring out clearly and it sounds good. And if you'd like the diagram for this chord as well as a bunch of other chords, you can click the link on the screen and it'll take you to an eGuide that you can get for free, and it's filled with a bunch of beginner chords, just a whole bunch of really useful beginner chords, common ones and a little less common ones. And it'll really help you get started if you're a beginner to learn the necessary chords you need to just play countless songs. And it's actually more than you need to play countless songs. And you don't have to learn all of them, but there's just a bunch of really useful ones in it. And it also takes the chords that are in the eGuide, and I give you options for putting them together in chord progressions. So taking different chords, putting them together in sequences to create chord progressions, which are what songs are made out of. So it's just basically taking chords that sound good together, putting them in some sort of order, and you have a song. So it's a really useful eGuide. If you'd like it, you can click on the screen and go ahead and get that for free. So that's an open E minor 7 chord.